Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do another one of my Resin Dutch Pour beachscapes. So this time I'm doing it on a wood slice, and what I've done is I've taped the back nicely because when I come to resin it, I don't want any resin on the back of it. And what I'm going to do in front of you is I'm just going to tape off, see how it's on a nice angle here and here. I want to keep that. So I'm just going to tape off on those lines for the purpose of painting. Once the paint and the sand has dried, I will then take off the tape and do different kind of taping for the resin, because I want the resin to just completely cover all the bark, make it nice and shiny. So just go over this. Down the side there, and here, and actually I think I'm going to put a little bit more on each end here, just to cover up the sides. Now on this beachscape, seascape, I am going to do more of a kind of sunset scene. So I'm going to add some purple and orange into it. Okay, for some reason, to me, this is my beach line. For some reason, the colours I'm going to use are, I have some Liquitex Basic Gold for the reflection on the water. I have some Liquitex Basics Deep Violet and some Liquitex Basics Brilliant Purple, which I'm only going to use a bit of because for some reason it looks a bit lumpy. And then I have an orange here, which I can't remember which one it is. I'm only going to use a splash of that. Then my ocean colours, I'm going to use some Grumbacher's Phthalo Blue and some Artist Loft's Light Blue, and I think that's it. So first of all, let me move those out of the way, and I've got my sand mixture already mixed, and that's Elmer's Glue All and just sand that I've collected. All right, let's flood my panel. There's the hairdryer. don't know where my lollipop stick went. For my white. Anyway, all the sides are covered. Well, there's only 2 sides to cover. And they're both covered. Please just drop there. Okay. So, pop some bubbles. Because this is longer and it's not square. This is about 12 inches by like 8 inches there and 9 inches here. So I'm going to start with, I think I'm going to do like a little bit of a, instead of a puddle, a little bit of a dribble like that. And then some light blue. And then just a touch of the purple. I don't want too much. Definitely don't want too much orange. Maybe a sunset. And then the gold. Right, and actually I do have some bright aqua green, or maybe I'll use, I've got some metallic cobalt blue here because it is sunset, so it's getting dark. Got to imagine a darker ocean. All right, stop fiddling, Jules. So I'm just going to flood around here. Oh, I also, I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so I think I'm just going to blow up this way and up this way. Blow it down a bit. And then I'm going to pop some of those bubbles. Oh, it's really pretty. So pretty. With my air gun. Break up some of that. Actually looks more like, rather than sunrise, it looks more like dawn. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some more blue and some more of the dark purple, and then more gold. Blow those out. Oh, that's love that. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm just going to take my torch. Doing lots of lacing. I'm glad I did that. Just added a bit more oomph. Okay, where's my sand? Okay, now get my sand mixture. Add it straight onto the wet paint. And then with the resin, I will add some surf and using alcohol ink that'll dribble onto the sand, onto the beach, and it's just gorgeous abstract beach scene. I've got some lovely chunky shells to add onto here. Using alcohol ink and blending solution and pink. I'll save this one. And I've got some nice chunky shells. I'll use that one. And this one. And some pebbles. And interesting shell. There. So once that's dry, come back and do the resin. This is absolutely beautiful. The colors in here are just gorgeous, and I can't wait till the resin is on and dried, and then I can bring you down for a close-up. So what I'm going to, I've taken the tape off. Now I'm going to put the resin on. I'm also going to put resin on just down this part because I want to cover the bark. So I'm going to do that bit first, which means part of the starfish and the shell will get covered, and I can wipe it off if I get it on any of the sand, so I'm not too worried about that. So just up to that edge, and that'll just run down, and the underneath has still got the tape on it. So there, I just absolutely love these colours. Really happy. Get the sides. Okay, so now for, I mean, you could call it, I look at it as an ocean, but I guess you could look at it as a sky. So I'm going to do the surf line, or both. It could be a surf and the sky. Just love these colours. And I've got so many really big chunky shells, and because I'm making these abstracts, it's allowing me to kind of bend the rules and use these big chunky shells. Okay, let's pour some of this on. Let that run down the bark. Spread that out. I'll finish it off with my hands in a minute. Now I've got my alcohol ink, my Piñata white, which I'm going to put along the surf. And I'm going to get my lacing with my torch. Don't hold your torch over it too long, because then the alcohol burns and you get, it starts to go yellow, which isn't very nice. So I'm just going to tilt this a little bit this way, and then tilt it that way, spread out the surf. Then I'm just going to rub the rest with my finger. Make sure that's all covered. the sides. Okay. There, that's all covered. Just take my glove off. Pop any bubbles. All right, love it. So when that's dry, we will come back and come down for a close-up. And here it is, all finished. And I'm going to take you in for a close-up so you can see all those gorgeous, vibrant colours. Absolutely stunning. The gold is absolutely, it's just gorgeous. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!